Crime's not a bad author.
Whoa.
I've got this book here.
That is crazy.
This is Sega Mega Drive / Genesis : Collected Works.
Let me see that again. Just no. The cover. Just turn it so it catches the light.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
This was kickstarted, and they're just straight up selling it now at readonlymemory.vg. I got this in. I haven't spent a whole lot of time looking through it, but every time I open it, I'm just fucking blown away. There's some awesome fucking shit in here about the Genesis days. Some of the So it's largely illustrated works, and they've got some translated design docs in some cases. Here's some Gunstar Hero character design art. The design doc originally, the project proposal called it Lunatic Gunstar.
Oh, man.
It was a cool fucking name.
Just from those 2 pages, I need to get this book.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking rad. So there's a lot of Shining Force character designs here.
Any Vector Man?
We've got Eternal Champions here, so I'm assuming that Vector Man must be in here somewhere. Zoom out a little bit, maybe? I don't know if I'm cutting off. Maybe it's fine. Some Monster World 4 stuff here. But yeah, so it's kind of all over the place. Here, Space Harrier 2 sprites just pulled out. And
Is it just... there's from Vector Man. That was the first boss.
Wait, who made this?
Some dudes.
Keith Stewart did some of the writing. He writes for the Guardian.
Oh, it's not just a collection of art?
It's not. There's some text in here as well.
What is that?
This is cool.
Is that like the
This is like the Star Trek technical manual, but for the Genesis.
Wow. Cool.
Wow.
This was a Kickstarter.
Yes, this was a Kickstarter. I backed this and just got it like last week. But yeah, you can just buy it now. I want to say it's like I think it's like $35 or something like that.
Really?
That's not bad for that.
It is a hefty, well-made item.
It's like that's a coffee table book. That's
Totally,
like,
totally.
Cool.
But
That's
look
like
at fucking goddamn
presentation quality item. How fucking rude was it that the Mega Drive just proclaimed 16-bit?
Yeah.
Pretty fucking rude.
Like that big bold font right there on the front.
Yeah, it's just like in Japanese, just Mega Drive spec docs and cartridges, prototype controllers and shit like that. Like it is just chock full of cool shit.
Does it go into all the like 32X and the add-on like CD, all that
yeah,
stuff,
it has some of that stuff in here as well.
This is 35 pounds.
35 pounds. Oh, so that's way more expensive than.
I was gonna say that sounded really cheap.
That's
for
heavy.
something this nice looking.
The modem.
Sega Channel?
No, the modem came out in Japan and was a totally different thing.
Okay, how did the Sega Channel connect again?
Through a
coaxial
cartridge
cable.
that had a coax cable on the side of it.
Yeah.
The modem was supposed to come out in the U.S. and Cyberball was supposed to be usable with the modem. They were going to do that there, and they didn't. Yeah, so you get your kind of your bits up front of proper text and talking about kind of the history of all this stuff. There's Sega Channel right there.
Did you have that?
No, a friend of mine did. I tried it. It was real,
awesome.
It's real silly, but yeah, it was kind of cool.
Download demos, man.
And it worked?
Yeah.
On the fucking Genesis.
Yeah, I remember it working really well.
You didn't play multiplayer. It just downloaded games into RAM
But
over
still,
the cable
that
and stuff,
idea
so.
was crazy.
Yeah, it was
Genesis
magic.
Streets of Rage.
Here is the cover to Streets of Rage 2 in Japan here, I guess.
Pretty cool.
Look at that fucking guy, man.
Which one's the bad guy?
Probably
skateboarder
one
guy?
of the, it's a little
Yeah, it's
skateboard guy.
definitely,
He's no good. He's up to no good.
Man, I
You can
love the
just tell.
Shinobi box art.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Or the
there's
Revenge
a lot
Shinobi.
of really great. So they've translated some of this stuff. So like the Gunstar Heroes document here, they've translated into English. Here's Streets of Rage, which if I can find the first page of the Streets of Rage stuff in here, yeah, D-SWAT.
Huh.
Which I don't know if that was supposed to be a reference to E-SWAT, but I guess apparently it was Dragon SWAT, meaning they were going after Double Dragon.
Oh.
Wow.
And they have some basic kind of flowchart stuff and some of the basics about how the game works. And this has been translated from Japanese. These are not actually the original docs. Would have been nice to maybe have both in here, I guess, now that I think about it, but whatever. I'm happy to read this stuff. Yeah, so I've really only just kind of cracked the binding on this and haven't really gotten too deep into it. So here's how Sonic was originally supposed to go. You run fast, and then it has a Southeast Asian feel.
Huh.
And not whatever the fuck it was they put out this week.
It's pretty jungly.
Yeah. So there's a whole lot of really cool stuff in here. Oh, look at that.
Good font.
Sweet ass logos.
Yep.
You know, I have no problem with the name Genesis, but at the same time, I wish they would have called it Mega Drive over here, because what a cool fucking name.
Is there
the JVC Wonder Mega?
any idea why that was? Was it a trademark issue, or was it just a marketing thing?
I don't know.
The Nomad. I wanted that so
I still
bad.
have my Nomad.
The Nomad just like tore through batteries so quickly,
Yeah,
it
sure.
was just insane.
6 AA?
Here's the CDX, or the Sega Mega
Yeah.
Master System Converter 2.
Remember when you guys bought those cheap CDXs and everything at the
Yeah, and I
Sega
can't fucking find it. I bought 3 of them, and I can't find any of them. I think
Sega
they got
of America?
stolen.
Oh, that sucks.
The Mega Jet was a portable Genesis, but it didn't have a TV. You still had to connect it to a screen. So it's like
Weird.
portable only up to a point, I guess.
Huh.
It was like TV tuner for the Game Gear.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
There you go.
That's the one I had.
The
Sega
CD1,
CD.
the CD2.
Did all stuff actually come out, or are these just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the original Sega CD was this
Yep.
this top-down unit with the powered drive and all these awesome lights, and then they were like, "Fuck it, how about instead it's just a pop slot that sits on the side and it's way cheaper." And
I don't remember any of this.
Was Sewer Shark a launch game from the very
Yes.
first Sega CD?
yes.
Yep.
Okay, because I had the side one and it came with Sewer Shark, and I thought I got it at launch, but I've never seen that one.
It was not a pack-in for the original.
Yeah.
Okay.
The activator, which was the dumb ring you
Yes,
could
yeah,
stand in
that's
and
what it's
play like Mortal Kombat and Eternal Champions, and it sucked. It was fucking terrible.
What was the vest that you would wear and it would like vibrate and you'd like feel the hits or whatever?
That's just they were showing one of those. at
Power
GameSpot
base
a couple weeks-
converter.
People still fucking make those.
It's a console on top of a console.
Yep. Just here you go. You
I've
want to
got-
play
I got-
Master System games, card slot.
I got one of those for free with my Genesis.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they did that promotion for a while. That's cool. Yeah, the different revisions of just the base hardware and stuff. Yeah. So Sega VR, which I tried, it was bad. Even then, it was bad.
Is that commercially released?
No. No, it was not, because it was terrible.
Is that the third Genesis?
The third one was a super small kind of round one.
That's the 2. This is the Mega Drive
that's
2.
the
So
2.
yeah, the third one is like smaller than a CDX.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Turn that sideways.
whoa.
What?
Little prototype concept
Oh,
painting
that looks so cool.
for the Sega CD.
Man.
That's fucking awesome looking. Wow. Yeah. So
What's on the other flip out? Is there another flip out there? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
I only read it for the articles. Miss November.
Wow, that looks cool.
fuck. Yeah. So it's I am
Geekfold?
pretty impressed with this thing.
That's
Yeah, it's at readonlymemory.vg is where they're selling them.
Dude.
I guess I think they're shipping them in from the UK, is where mine came in from Sweden. Actually,
I wonder. I don't know if they had some special affinity for this system, but I would hope they would do more of these for.
They have a couple of other books they did. I believe it's the same. I believe they're also selling the Sensible Software book that came out a little while ago.
Those are the people who made that soccer game that Danny likes
Yeah,
so much?
Sensible Soccer, Sensible World of Soccer. Yeah, that's it's Sega Mega Drive / Genesis collected works. It's I guess available now. But yeah, I'm really excited to kind of just sit down and thumb through it.
Oddly enough, no ISBN number and no copyright page, so I don't know. This might be illegal to own in America or something like that. No, I've never seen it. You very rarely see books without ISBNs anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Way to bust them.
Publisher page is in the back. Sorry.
Cop.
That's illegal.
That's
It's got to be
illegal.
up front. Library of Congress, we're coming to get you. Yeah. So I don't know. Like I as someone who really loved the Genesis when that Kickstarter started, I was like, I'm gonna get one of those.
Yeah, I was looking at
Seems
it.
like it could be cool.
They wanted to raise 30,000 pounds and they raised 98,000. So
Yeah.
I don't know what they did with it.
I don't know.
It looks like
printed
it's
all these
pretty
pretty
good
good ass books.
Yeah.
There's a limited edition version I think that comes with a pouch or something and some illustration.
Cloth map.
I don't know. Cloth map. Yeah. But yeah,